I would always say that I was going to live in his basement and I wanted a sex swing and a monkey. Not related. But
did you want a gerbil in a tube too? Or is that
okay. No, man. See, the problem was I wanted to like have fun with the monkey. I wanted to play with the monkey.
Yeah.
And then like just have the sex swing.
To have sex in?
Oh, by the way, it was going to be... No, I was 12.
So you wanted a platonic sex swing?
Yeah, dude, just to swing in at the house.
Have you ever been to a park? Here's fucking... Dude.
Let me get to the end of this.
Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40!
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. Playoffs?
So you can ask the bottle, but don't ask me.
The guy was just hanging brain. I mean, what's all the fuss?
Yeah, I think too, like, you know, with McCusker actually agreed to do the podcast, and so we were going to do it in the green room, and we ended up not doing it, man, because I didn't want to press it. He was like, yeah, man, I think we can make that work, but, you know, just hit me up tomorrow. Mm-hmm. I was like, man, just enjoy your time with your family, because he had his whole family in town, his 4- and 6-year-old.
Is he not from there?
His wife's from Alabama.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so like his wife's whole family was in town, so he traveled with his kids, and so he was asking me recommendations of shit to go do on Saturday, and I recommended the McWayne Center, and so they went down there, and he said he fucking loved it. He said, like, you know, every major city has like a science center like that, and he said Birmingham's was dope, and I mean, I always knew it was cool, but I thought,
dude,
like.
Have you ever, like, you got kids, have you taken them up to, like, Chattanooga or anything?
We'll go to the aquarium. Yeah.
Dude, take them to the Creative Discovery Museum.
Really?
I guarantee you it'll be the best fucking thing you ever do. Dog, I was there, and as an adult, I was like, I'll spend my entire week here.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. Like, bro, that's what we should do. We should go to Chattanooga. We do the comedy catch, and get high as fuck, and then go to the science fucking. What's it called?
It's called the Creative Discovery Museum.
Yeah,
but man, it's so cool.
Like, I don't want to go with my kids. I want to go just me and you, 2 grown adults. I think that would be.
You can't do that because so obviously everybody's there with their fucking kids, right?
Nah,
like,
bro,
dude,
not me and you.
I'll fucking be there and get asked which one's mine. I'll be like, I haven't decided yet.
Dude, there's fucking. You see that crowd of kids down there? It's some of them.
That one looks pretty weak. I'm thinking about that one.
Yeah. Dude. Oh, man. It's a fucking... Honestly, dude, like... I think with kids in general, it's a nightmare going out and doing anything. But with my kids, you know, like... My one kid's pretty reserved, but my son who has, like, severe autism, he's fine, like, but he's a little hyperactive, so he's fucking with, like, the curtains or, like I remember at Cracker Barrel, he's messing with the blinds.
Yeah. And
it's fine. It doesn't bother me. I don't think it, but I interpret people staring over at us in a ugly way. I'm ready to fucking kill somebody. And there's no in between, dude. It's like 0 to 60 fucking like that.
Yeah, it's nobody's ever just like, oh, look at that kid over there. You're just like, they're talking shit about my
They're
fucking
talking
kid.
Dude, I remember the guy at Cracker Barrel, he's like 80. I'm like, what the fuck's your problem, man? And my wife's like, Kyle, god dang. Chill the fuck out, bro.
We're in a Cracker Barrel. He's hitting on that waitress right now.
Yeah. My kid's favorite restaurant, honestly, is Waffle House. They love going to Waffle House. I was trying to suggest Waffle House Friday with Gardini.
Yeah.
And that dude, he might be a pickier eater than me. Well, I know he's a picky eater. He's not as picky as me, but he likes trash food like I do. And we were high as fuck, drunk as fuck. We'd go to McDonald's at, I think it was like 2:30 a.m. and we're in McDonald's drive-thru for like an hour. Because I remember we're talking to Chris at Gabe's.
Yeah.
And Gardini just looks up at me. He's like, man, Kyle, can you please take me to my hotel? And I'm like, yeah, dude, let's get the fuck out of here. And the dude's like 5'7", and he fucking put away a Big Mac, a large Coke, large fry, 10-piece chicken nugget. I was like, what the fuck, dude? But he was cool, man. He was a fun time. I mean, honestly, dude, it's so funny. I love Birmingham, but anytime I travel or have new people come in, it's such a better hang most of the time than like Birmingham, man. Alabama, especially when I started, Alabama comedy scene fucking sucked. As far as like, not like the quality of comedy, but just like the camaraderie and like the welcomeness. Like,
well, and not only that, there wasn't a whole lot going on.
No.
You had one, maybe two things going on in Birmingham, and then you had Tuscaloosa. That was really about it.
I miss Tuscaloosa, dude. I liked Black Warrior.
I liked it for a while. It kind of went awry when like everybody left.
Yeah. You know, Black Warrior shut down now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Sucks, man. I thought it'd be funny because I heard Wesley's Booby Trap was going to open again, but I don't think so, dude. Like, you look at their fucking parking lot, it looks like the face of Mars. It's just fucking craters.
You know what? That's what it should be.
Yeah, it really should, dude.
Like, I don't like. So my mom's a double amputee. I don't like the fact that there was a strip club out there that my mom could work at.
Yeah, dude. So I could never confirm whether they really had a one-legged stripper, but I do know they had a pregnant black lady that would squirt breast milk into the front row.
Man, that.
If you just never want to get a boner again.
I would
as gross as that is, and dude, I have the weakest stomach ever. I don't like gross shit. Like, I can't. I'm a very, like, comfort guy. I like to be comfortable at all times. So one of the things I do, I like to get cozy, eat my dinner, watch something. If it's a gross TV show, I can't eat. Like, I can't watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and eat.
Really?
Because they're always doing something fucking gross.
Dog, that's always what I'm watching when I'm eating.
Dude, that's wild, bro. I can't.
If I'm fucking buzzed out, I'm watching Always Sunny.
How good is that fucking show,
Dude,
man?
it's
Especially
the greatest.
early, like. You know Glenn Howerton, who plays Dee's brother. What's his name on there? Dennis. Yeah, he's from Montgomery.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he went to like Robert E. Lee High School or some shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's one you would never expect.
Is that high school still around?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Aaron Weber. Do you know Aaron Weber, Nashville comic?
Yeah.
I think he went to something like that, like Bobby Lee. I don't fucking Bobby Lee, not Bobby Lee. Robert E. Lee.
I'd go to that high school.
Yeah, bro. I remember like the racist people back in the day, like your grandfather and shit, when it was Martin Luther King Day. They're like, it's Robert E. Lee Day.
Man, so hang on.
You're like, let me actually fucking.
Just to tell you, like, how fucking in the boonies, because I've told you around about where I live, fucking in the boonies, like, my son is going into the 3rd grade. He has yet to learn about Black History Month. They don't tell the kids that it's Martin Luther King Day. They tell him that it's just a teacher work day.
Holy shit.
Like, you know how awkward it feels for me to be like, no, this is what really happened. Like, I'm having to do Black History for my son. And I'm like,
wait till you tell him about Juneteenth. It's gonna fucking blow his mind.
Yeah, I don't think he'll understand Juneteenth right now. But, like I said, but like, he had no idea who Rosa Parks was. No idea who Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, like any of like he didn't even know who Muhammad Ali was. Like,
yeah,
all of these like icons during that time.
Bro, I would deep dive into this with you. Especially the Martin Luther King stuff.
Yeah.
That dude was a fucking wild man, dude. He was fucking everybody but his wife.
All right.
Dude,
not the direction
saying.
I thought this was going to go.
Bro, like... okay, yeah, that's why we don't need to...
In all fairness, if anybody was going to populate the earth, it needs to be guys like that.
Yeah, I guess. Have you ever heard Norm Macdonald's bit about Tiger Woods? It's like, okay, so if we're married, we're just normal guys. Like, how many chances in our lifetime would we have to cheat on our wife? Like, 10? And like most average guys would take up on like 2 or 3 of that. So you've only slept with like 2 or 3 women you've cheated on your wife with.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods had hundreds of thousands of women he could have slept with and only slept with like 18. So percentage wise, he's like the most faithful man who's ever lived. It's such a good bit, dude. It's fucking hilarious. I listened to Norm's stand-up special, me doing stand-up. I don't know if there's a video of it or if it's just all audio, but dude, I think to me, like I actually listened to it all the way through last week. It may be the best. It's definitely my favorite stand-up special of all time. I think it's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
But you know, I had this argument with some Nashville comics, man. I'm a proponent of, I don't think there's been like a generational top 5 all-time, top 10 all-time special released in the last 10 to 15 years.
I don't know. Dave Chappelle's Closer was really fucking good.
How many back was that?
2. I think.
2. Okay, I was about to say the last one was a little rough. Like I think it was the last 2 where he was like preachy, but the one before that was like,
I don't know. I liked his last one. Unstoppable.
was it? I didn't listen to it. I know that's just what people said. It was more of like him just talking and like.
So I'm gonna be real. Like anytime a special gets like hella backlash for what is said into it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like one, I don't know if everybody's just fucking soft.
Yeah.
Or if it's like, or if it is that fucking crazy. I want to see it.
Yeah.
Like-
Did you watch Tony Hinchcliffe's new special?
Yeah.
Was it as bad as everybody says? I haven't
Man.
watched it.
So, look, man, he knows what he's doing, okay? Like, he obviously has figured out a way to use the fan base he has to his advantage.
Yeah.
But, dude, that was like watching a live show of somebody trying to work out material.
Yeah.
So,
I
like,
can
you
see
know,
that.
like, it's like where he does, like, mostly crowd work, but then throws in some bits.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Somebody said the best way to describe Tony Hinchcliffe is like, you've never seen him say something funny that wasn't at the expense of somebody else. Just like a joke that's not hinged on being a roast.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not. I don't watch enough of
his
him.
bits were, like, I mean, his bits were bits.
Yeah.
He wasn't like all of his crowd work. I mean, obviously that's crowd work.
Yeah.
But his bits were bits. I'll say that. Like, they weren't like, I guess not degrading in that
Yeah.
sense, but like they weren't. It was. I felt like it shouldn't have been a special.
Yeah. Well, it was, and it's getting shit on like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it is.
Well, like, dude, I don't know. I've talked to several Austin comics who say like mixed reviews on Tony, that some like him, some don't. It just is what it is. I mean,
Well,
that as a whole, I respect him
Yeah.
because like he's given opportunities to a lot of people that would have not otherwise gotten them. But the problem with that is, it's like you go in with 1 minute and you fucking find a needle in a haystack and you just have a killer minute.
Yeah.
And then it's like the next week you're being asked to headline 45 minutes and you have 1 minute of material.
Yeah.
You know, like that.
That was the problem with Uncle Laser.
Yeah.
Which, among other things, but that was the
Yeah.
main problem with Uncle Laser. But like, also at the end of the day, who the fuck are we, right? They're successful in killing it with what they do.
Yeah. That's why like people will talk shit about like Stagner, for example. And I'm like, yeah, like some TikTok people out there, it can be cringy. I think Justin's is good for the most part, especially the grandpa shit was, I mean, that was lightning in a bottle. That was great.
Yeah.
But even if it was fucking corny and hacky and cheesy or whatever the fuck you want to say, it's like, well, the motherfucker quit his job after the 2 years at the steel mill.
Yeah.
And he's making videos for a living. He's getting $30,000 a pop off of fucking Cracker Barrel ads.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you can't fucking hate on it. Like,
Yeah.
you can, but at the end of the day, he's laughing.
Yeah.
He's
I
got
was
the
about
last
to say-
laugh.
About to say, like, I did the show with Stagner. It was, I mean, the show itself just kind of sucked all the way around. It had nothing to do with Stagner or anything. It
Which
was just,
which show was this?
it was in Montgomery.
Oh, was that Comedy Break-In?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I say it wasn't anybody's fault, but like, dude. So fun fact, in the middle of me doing my set, right? Fucking 30, like I would say, like college age chicks come in, fucking dressed up as grannies. Yeah, like coming in with walkers and canes. They got the curly wigs on
Yeah.
and moo-moos and shit. Being so loud.
What the fuck? Was it like a...
I don't know.
Was it like a bachelorette party and they were being...
That's the thing. I don't know. No, they never like. So they were being loud as shit and like talking like. And I fucked with them a little bit and tried to keep it like lighthearted and stuff.
Yeah.
But it was just it had got to the point because they didn't pay to get into the show,
Yeah.
and so they were arguing about having to pay in the back. And it just like there was a solid 5 minutes of my set where I was just looking at the people in the front row going, "What the fuck is going on?"
What's happening, dude?
Like,
It's fucking-
I can't even make this funny right now. What the fuck is genuinely happening? Like,
That's funny, too, is you get a group of those type of women around each other that are like 25 to 35 and there's like more than 5 of them.
yeah.
They got that one friend that she's so funny, she's so crazy. And so they're just back there like still in the spotlight thinking they're fucking you know, the next Sarah Silverman or something. I did a show in Montevallo, which is very liberal arts college.
Yeah, my mom went there.
Yeah, so dude, this was way back. This is way back. I was hosting. It was like Roy Scallion or something was his name, and then Chastity. You remember Chastity? Kind of a I can't describe what she looks like. She was funny. She was around a lot. Anyways, like very, very blue collar, right leaning comedy show. And we're in Montevallo at this bar, this liberal arts school, and then a sorority's having their party there. They double booked and didn't realize.
Yeah.
And so it was just a bunch of like liberal people watching this very conservative comedy show. And I was having to catch the heat every time in between the fucking comedians. And everyone, they hated us a little more. The sorority went to the fucking bar owner and like offered him money to like make us leave. Like, was like, please get them the fuck out of here. It was so that like young liberal crowd kind of scares me sometimes, but I think my material now is enough to where it's like not too offensive to anybody. But like, what would your worst demographic makeup of a crowd be where you're like, oh fuck, this is gonna suck?
Probably just like the only shows I've done like absolutely horrible at was like mainly older people.
Yeah.
So like I did a show one time where like I would say the median age of the people in the crowd was like 65.
Was that Ferris?
No,
Yeah.
that one so that one was like I was early on. I don't count that one.
Yeah.
This one was a legit show that I got paid money to do.
Yeah.
And fucking dude, it was so bad. It was while I was getting ready to shoot my special.
Yeah.
And dude, it was so like, you know, all the material that was in my in my special, and it was just like, man, stone cold the entire time. There was a group of people.
Sorry.
You good?
I just realized this was on. So our first fucking 40 minutes of audio might be shit, but we're rolling with it anyway, you fuckers. You just got to deal with it. Nobody's watching this shit anyway.
You're just gonna
it just hears like.
Yeah, you can't even fucking hear us. It's just like we're in a fucking
My bad.
tunnel. But
and damn, it's quiet as fuck now.
yeah, dude,
I
I kind of
hear
liked the buffer.
Yeah, I needed that white noise. Fuck.
But anyway, but yeah, so like it was just, I mean, the material was good. It was just not for that crowd. So like I would hit a line and fucking stone silence, except for like this one group in the corner of like dudes that were like maybe in their 30s.
Yeah.
And they were fucking eating it up.
Dude.
But like the rest of it was just like stone faced.
My nightmare demographic, regardless of political affiliation, would be rich white women.
No, I do okay with them.
Really?
Yeah, because well, I mean, for one, I don't politicalness doesn't bother me because I don't do politics. Like I hate both of them.
Yeah.
But so like those demographics I don't really have a problem with. Like if back when I was more dirty, I would have an issue with like richer areas, like the richer white women. But here lately, no, it's just like mainly if you're old as shit.
Yeah.
If you're drawing a social security check, you shouldn't come see me,
Bro, I was featuring for Justin, or it was either that or it was Zany's All Stars, and I was in the main room at Zany's, and a guy named, do you know a comic named Hugh Hauser?
No.
He's redheaded. He looks like Reba McEntire. He's a gay guy.
Oh, nice.
He's fucking hilarious. And I walked into his, because I had met him once. I wanted to go say hey to him in the green room. Super nice guy. And so I walked over to the lab at Zany's, and I walk in, dude. Literally, there's not a male in the crowd. It was all Brentwood and Franklin, Tennessee, richest white women you've ever fucking seen. I literally have nightmares of that fucking crowd, like going up in front of that crowd. They would fucking hate me, dude. I think I would get booed off stage, like for sure.
Well, I mean, yeah, I could. Well, bad part, nothing against you. I could see it.
Yeah, dude.
I could see it.
It's like,
well, but also like maybe not though.
Maybe not, because I think I could do like a whole 10 minutes on like the autism stuff.
I was about to say, it's like you have stuff that applies to everybody, like
Yeah.
having kids and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But Yeah, you're probably right. Probably
Yeah, but I couldn't start with I'm 6'9", my wife's 5'1", we 69, she's sucking my dick, I'm sucking her toes.
Well, it depends on the kind of rich white woman.
Well, it depends on how many wines they've had.
Yeah.
How many glasses of white wine? There was definitely a white wine crowd. It was a fucking white, like, dude.
Not a red wine in sight.
Yeah, I like my women ripping a fucking Coors, you know. I need to do a show at TP Miller's and Warrior. Like, that's where I fucking...
Yeah, but if a domestic violence is called to your address, I want to be confused on who's hitting who.
Yeah, dude. Also, like, at this level of comedy, I never get, like, a hot woman follow me on Instagram. It's like, anytime I get a female fan... I shouldn't say that, dude.
I was like,
I've said this before. I'm like the Matt Rife for fat bitches, dude. Fat women love me, bro.
Dude, like, so what?
Hey,
attention's attention.
dude. I was fat like a year ago. Do you remember when me at my biggest?
I remember like you were. Yeah, I do remember you being a lot bigger,
bro. I'll put a picture up for people to see. 360 pounds, and damn. I had no beard.
Oh,
I had no beard, and I have like a narrow like face, like my nose. I had real bad problems with my nose. My teeth are real narrow, like they like I don't have a wide set jaw.
Mm-hmm.
And so, dude, and I didn't have my teeth fixed at the time either. And so, dude, it just looked like a fucking mashed potato face. Like, honestly, dude, I think I went from like a 2 to like a solid 5.5, 6. Like, it's a big jump. I don't think it was like, it happened at the right time, dude. I discovered Manjaro and Invisalign, and I'm like, fuck, man, this is such a waste. I'm married.
What the fuck is Manjaro?
Manjaro is the good kind of Ozempic.
Ah, okay.
Let me give you a little science lesson here. Ozempic is semaglutide, and Manjaro is tirzepatide. And the tirzepatide works on like 3 different molecular levels as opposed to Ozempic, and so it's got a much like I think you don't lose weight as fast, you lose it more steady, but you lose it safer. It's got like a much better safety profile to it.
Okay.
The most thing I've had like is just like, you know, some upset stomach or something, or like some vertigo, because that's the thing is you lose all this weight, your fucking blood pressure drops. And so there'd be some times I stand up and I'm like, well, this is fucking it, dude, we're going. Like that happens a lot, actually. It's kind of a problem. I tell you what I've developed as I've gotten older in my life. I remember telling my wife, like, I would wake up. It would happen like once to twice a year. I'd wake up with this impending doom of like, I'm dying. Like I'm in the throes of death, and I'm accepting it. And then but I like snap out of it. But if I like fell deeper into sleep and just didn't fight, I would just die. It's a weird feeling to wake up to. As I've gotten older, it's every fucking night now. It's every fucking night. I am screaming myself awake at like 2 a.m. It's horrifying, bro.
That's so great. Like the fact that just every night you have to accept death.
Dude, every night I'm just like, well, it's honestly, I compare it to the feeling of like in a dream when you're falling off a building, you're like, oh, well, I'm going to die. I better, be okay with it. It's that, but without the falling.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, well, fuck, I'm dead.
That's crazy.
But then you have this little bit of consciousness to say, no, you're awake, motherfucker.
Fucking no, ain't no way, because I ain't ready. I ain't ready to die yet. I would be doing anything. I'll punch my wife if it means I get to stay alive.
I tell you what happened the other night. I woke up, I'm laying on my side facing, so we stayed downstairs in a den area. And so my uncle used to live down there because this is my grandparents' house, and he was into some weird shit. Like trying to channel aliens and shit. Like he was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, not sexually, but also sexually. And so, like, dude, I've always been scared of that fucking downstairs area, and for some reason, put our bedroom down there. I woke up the other night, and I see like a 4-foot pale man standing by the basement door, and I have sleep paralysis. I can't fucking move. And I break out of it, and I scream. Dude, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's asleep. I'm just like, who the fuck are you? And I jump up out of bed and bust my fucking shin on the chair next to me. And then so like I'm laying there and my heart rate comes down and I'm just like, fuck, man, I'm wide awake now. What the fuck am I supposed to do at 2:30? So yeah, I'm a psychopath. I think that's what it's fucking come down to is I think I'm a fucking psychopath.
I could never.
Dude, night terrors are the worst, man. I don't snore. I would much rather fucking snore.
I would be so mad. So, like, I've always said that if I die, I want to die in my sleep. I would be so mad if I'm in sleep paralysis and fully aware that I'm dying. I would be so fucking pissed that where I'd be like, I'm getting my wish, just not exactly. It's like getting a wish from a genie, where it's like, I wish I had, my hair back, and then you fucking Wolfman.
All right, so this is the question then. You have 3 options for death. Your car has gone off a bridge and it's slowly filling up with water, and you're going to drown to death.
Okay.
But it's going to take a minute.
That's actually my wife's biggest fear.
Really?
Yes.
Well, this is the pod for her. Or you are trapped in a house that's caught fire. You know you're gonna burn to death.
Okay.
Or feet first into a wood chipper.
Ooh.
Wood chipper would be the quickest.
Wood chipper would be the quickest,
but it
would be the most painful.
Yeah, you're gonna feel it. I would think up until about your knees, and then you'll probably just pass out.
Probably. Feet.
How long would it take you to go? I mean, I'm tall as fuck, dude. To go from my foot to my knee, that might take 15 minutes.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
All those are fucking terrifying. Why are we even talking about
this? I don't know, but I'd probably fucking drown. I'm not gonna lie. Dog, fuck the part of feeling it. Going towards the wood chipper?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
If you had
first of all, we can both agree burning to death is the last on the list.
Yeah, burning to death would be fucking awful.
It's a choice between the wood chipper or the drowning.
Bro, I don't even like to go on the beach when it's fucking summertime. The last thing I want to do is fucking catch a blaze.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like if you had a gun in either of those scenarios and you could just pop yourself because you know it's coming, would you do it?
Oh, all of them.
Really?
Every one of them.
Just go, okay.
I've always said, like, if I'm going to die anyway other than my sleep, I hope it's like fucking somebody just runs up and shoots me and robs me, or it's fucking a bomb is being dropped and it hits me in the head.
Have you ever heard the theory of like your consciousness jumps into a parallel universe that's like almost exactly the same that the one's in every time you have a near-death experience?
Yeah.
That you actually die, but you've just jumped into another consciousness?
Yeah, it's like your mind didn't register it or something.
Yeah, bro. It's like some weird fucking theories coming out now that you're like, oh, that could be. And then it's like, no, man, we're probably just going to fucking, just croak. Just fucking croak.
Just get sad
bro,
about
I almost fucking killed myself in here. I was doing a Pokemon card meetup.
Yeah, all right. I'm already with you.
I was on a Pokemon card meetup, and I fucking bought I sold some Pokemon cards, but I took my gun out there to this Facebook Marketplace. I had my gun on my waistband, and I come back in here, and taking my gun out of my waistband, shot right through the fucking floor into the bottom office. Luckily, that one's vacant. The bullet hole's still in there. I can show you.
That is insane.
It's fucking wild, dude. I've not touched that gun since.
Yeah,
I put it in the console of my truck, and it's like, okay. That's it was fucking terrifying, dude.
Yeah. No, fuck it. Nope, I wouldn't touch it. I'd sell it. Matter of fact,
yeah, just fucking sell it.
Good. Matter of fact, gun ban. I'm for it now.
I love those videos where people go magnet fishing and find like old murder weapons. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. I would like to magnet fish, but I would find somebody's fucking shit and they'd find out about it and put a hit out on me or some shit. I wonder if the mafia is still real.
I'm sure, just probably not as prominent.
Dude, let's go fucking magnet fishing in New Jersey.
Oh, dude.
I'm
sure. I couldn't imagine what all you would find.
Yeah, that'd be wild. I wonder what other places like Vegas, like some remote towns around Vegas that have like, because the mafia started Vegas. Like they started casinos.
That makes sense.
And so Vegas is real bad. Atlantic City is probably real bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's wild.
I mean, you got fucking New York.
New York, yeah. I mean, dude, if you just had like a big, like if they could drain the Hudson.
Yeah, I'm sure everything is in the Hudson.
Dude, I heard there's like, I can't remember what the circumstance was. Like a truck with like $1 million of gold in it. I think maybe it was a mafia thing. They sunk it into the river and nobody's been able to find it since. It's just down there somewhere.
That's crazy.
It's crazy you couldn't find that in the Hudson. And it's like, well, what's hiding out there in the fucking ocean?
Oh, dude.
Dude, it's just vastness. Like, honestly, like, that would be the most believable UFO scenario is that there's just fucking aliens living in the ocean and underground, and we just never fucking see them.
You know what? I would accept that.
Yeah, like I would take
I
that.
would 100% accept that.
I think they call it ultra terrestrial instead of extraterrestrials. And so like the theory is that prior to 11,000 years ago, there was like a thriving ancient civilization that got wiped out by a cataclysm, but like certain people remained and then just fucking like dipped. But that's who are around today. And then the other theory is, well, the two predominant ones are like these UFOs that everybody's reporting on and the government's coming out is like interdimensional demons. Mm-hmm. That's the most terrifying. Oh yeah. I don't want it to be. I just want it to be green men from fucking Mars.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Or us from the future coming back to like get resources. And that we're like, that's why they're gray, is because we've become so reliant on technology that we're pretty much like
inside.
Yeah. Like we don't need protein. We don't need, like with big fucking heads with scrawny little bodies and shit. Yeah, dude, I get way too into this shit, especially when I get high. I wish I had my weed pen right now. We would be fucking.
Oh, dude.
We'd be talking some shit if I had my weed pen.
Dude, I get creative as fuck.
Dude, I write my best when I don't get super high, but I hit it a little bit. And I do my best writing driving. Like if I have like more than a 2-hour drive, I'm going to come up with a good bit.
See, man, if I ever like sit there and try to think of a bit, it'll be garbage 100% of the time. Like if I do the method where it's like I lock myself in a room and I think of nothing but writing, it'll be garbage every single time. But if I just sit there and like just let it, like I'll get an idea and then I focus on that idea, it's a good bit.
What's harder for you, like refining a bit or idea generation of a bit? Do you get what I mean? Like, okay, coming up with a premise or refining the premise?
I feel like I can come up, like, I'm not going to lie. The two best people I've ever seen with generating premise ideas are Cody and my friend Dustin.
Oh, really?
Dude, they have pages on pages of premises.
Yeah.
But it takes them a while to expound upon it. Me, I'll get one premise and I'll fucking shine the paint off of it.
Yeah. That's what you've said now is like, I remember you talking about the competition. You're like, dude, 4 minutes, that's like one bit for me.
Yes.
That's what I need. I need to start getting like that.
I'll go ahead and tell you the bit about my son not having time for girls because he's going to be a Pokemon master.
So fucking good.
Yes.
That's a great, I love that.
But I say, it's my favorite part about that is that, like, so the whole part about the zoo where like she runs up and hugs him and stuff. Yeah. I didn't edit any of that for comedic effect.
Yeah.
My son is just so much like, I don't have time for these hoes.
Isn't that the best? Like when you can tell a story that's genuinely fucking hilarious on stage and you don't have to change much about it. That's like the fucking top.
Yeah, it's so funny because, like, to be honest with you, the more I think about it, there's not a whole lot about that bit that I changed at all.
Yeah.
I think maybe the only thing that is like added effect for the bit is I had 4 kids for food stamps.
That's funny.
That's about it.
That's how it is with my my preacher bit about, like, I was the only white kid on the all-black basketball team and we were coached by a Southern Baptist preacher who cussed a lot.
Yeah.
Dude, like, I had to remove stuff he actually said out of that speech he gives us at the end, where he literally looked at his 10-year-old son and was like, you let your man come into your house and fuck your wife.
Oh, shit, that's insane.
And I remember it was my first road trip. I think we were in, like, Orlando or some shit with him. No, it wasn't even that. It was Montgomery. Our first road trip was in fucking Montgomery. I remember because there was a girl from my high school randomly staying in the hotel that we were.
Yeah.
And I had never wanted to fuck her until then. No, so it was like we were 10. One of the things is it was the first time I ever hung around black kids, so I was drinking Kool-Aid like a motherfucker. Dude. Not to play into stereotypes, but dude, we were fucking some Kool-Aid up.
Hell yeah.
Fat little 10-year-old Kyle was just fucking in heaven. And I remember I was out of breath during that first game and getting the fuck beat out of us. And that was one of the things he said in the locker room. I used to say it in the bit, but I took it out. Is after he told his son that he let his man come in his house and fuck his wife, he looked at me because I was like giggling. And he's like, I don't know why you laughing. You was bending over so they could stick it in deeper and deeper. And I'm just like, God damn, bro.
Jesus
like, this is
Christ.
fucking wild.
That's insane.
It was the best, though. It was the fucking best. Like, that was the first time I was introduced to rap music. The first rap song I ever listened to was on a CD player of one of my teammates named Mike Cooper. Shout out Mike. he let me listen to the last Mr. Big, Long Hair.
Hell yeah.
And that's why, like, my first year of comedy, every time I'd come out at the Starbond, and it worked because, you know, when I was first cutting my teeth at the Stardome, we were having predominantly black crowds, a lot of times papered rooms.
Yeah.
And so coming out to Last Mr. Big, dude, because he's from like Bessemer.
Oh yeah.
Dude, they would fucking lose their minds. It would be so great, bro.
Dude, I was like, it's. I always forget that there's such a crazy age difference between me and you.
Fuck you, man.
Cause like, dude, the first like rap music I started listening to would have been, fuck.
Dude, you're gonna say something that's just gonna fucking destroy my psyche.
Oh, it was like early 2000s, like Lil Wayne.
That's not too bad.
and
How
like-
old are you again?
I'm 27.
You motherfucker, man.
Well, I turned 27 like a month, but yeah, 27.
So 26.
Yeah, whatever.
So I'm just fucking 9 years older than you over
Yeah.
here, fucking decrepit. He had to will me in here for this fucking pod. You fucking asshole, bro.
Yeah, you're not.
You know what's funny,
You're not
though?
my demographic, dude. Don't
You know
come
what's
watch
funny
me.
though? For you to be 26, I would put a. Did you hear Nate Bargatze say you either make it in your 20s or your 40s?
Yeah,
It's like no in between. Like nobody makes it in their 30s.
yeah.
You're either gonna make it when you turn 40 or you're gonna make it in your 20s. I would bank on it that you're gonna make it in your 20s.
If I can go ahead and say this, right, and it's going to come off shitty, I think, but it's not. I don't mean it that way. If I didn't have my children, I would be unstoppable.
Yeah, dude.
Like it is as fucking big headed and shitty as that sounds.
Yeah.
I know that's the truth because like I've done a lot at my age,
Same. Yeah.
and I'd say the only reason I'm not on the road is because I have a wife and kids.
I would agree with that, man. You're super fucking talented. And that's what sucks, dude, is we do. You know, I didn't start till I was 31 and I'm 35 now. So maybe I was 30. I think I've been doing it 5. I started April of 2021. So how many ever years that is? 5 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. And, yeah, man, like I told Gardini was like, dude, why don't you just move to Austin? I was like, dude, I fucking would be there
Yeah. If
6 months ago.
I could get my wife to move to Tennessee before I can get her to move to Texas.
Nashville's honestly not a bad like city to try to make it in either.
Yeah.
You get in at Zany's, dude. Those guys up there are so fucking good because they're getting club reps like 8 times a week.
Yeah.
And sell out crowds.
My thing is like the whole reason. God damn. The whole reason I'm not doing that, like, or not even trying to do that now is like, I mean, you got the same situation going on. I got young kids.
Yeah.
I mean, they need me.
Yeah, absolutely. Same. And, you know, mine with the disability, it's like, dude, we have a great setup here. They're in good schools. And like you said, man, like we've been able to make something, you know, like, fuck, you know, we've got to do some really cool shit and more cool shit's coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I was like, and with fucking like social media and all that kind of shit, dude, you can make it anywhere.
Yeah, you
if
can.
you really wanted to.
You can.
There's people
It just
that-
sucks though. Like,
Think about the dude from Funny AF, Winston.
yeah,
He still lives in DC,
yeah,
and I mean DC's got a comedy scene kind of like ours.
Yeah.
they have like 1 or 2 clubs, and that's it.
yeah. I tell you, man,
wrong.
like, I feel like you're very much in this vein. I feel like if you look at people who've been doing it since like 2021, just take that time frame from 2021 to 2026. People who've been doing comedy I feel like me and you have probably done less sets than any of them.
Probably. Yeah.
I know, like, I remember somebody was doing like a video series in Birmingham, was like Road to 100 Sets. And I was like 3 years in. I was like, dude, I don't know that I've done 100 sets in 3 years. Because
I
like,
would say. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
no, you're fine. It's just like I can't get to open mics. So for a long time, it was just, that's what's good now though, is like I'm probably doing 3 out of 4 weekends now, but every show I'm doing 15 to 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So you get to like catch up a whole lot.
Well, and that's what I was about to say. It was like, I would say like early on, I was going crazy. Like I was.
I bet your
doing-
wife loved you during that time, didn't she?
Man, it was so bad, and it was majority my fault. And but luckily we can be adults about it now.
Yeah, I'm glad we edited it out where you called her a bitch. But
Yeah, fuck you. But
unedited pod, I promise he didn't.
but no, fucking But no, like it was at first I was going crazy with it. Like I was doing probably like 5-6 sets a week.
Oh wow!
Like
yeah.
I've
That's
easily,
getting after it.
Yeah, I'm about to say I probably did 100 sets in my first year.
Yeah.
But what's so crazy about it is that because I started when I was 21.
Yeah.
So I was so bad. Because I had nothing that was relatable. I had one child, and I was a shitty parent, so it's not like I had anything to relate to.
Yeah,
and but I don't know. It's hard for me now to go to open mics because, like, for one, with me having 4 like young kids, like my oldest is 8, and my youngest is the 4-year-old twins, and so like it's hard for me to justify going to an open mic.
Yeah. Well, also, like, at your level now, how much are you going to benefit from that open mic?
Well, and I try.
I mean, let's being honest.
Like being honest, dude. I mean, you still got that thing of where like stage time is still stage time,
yeah.
right? But also, like,
do you think you could get the same benefit? Like, I have a mic stand over there of standing in a room like this, empty, dry running your set. I don't feel like there would be much difference in the benefit of that than going to some of these open mics.
No, there's not. And the main reason is because like it's not like we're doing club open mics.
Yeah.
If you're doing a club open mic, that's different.
Yeah, that's very different. Yeah.
But like if you're going and doing like a bar show where it's like 10 people in the crowd or anything, because even Cahaba is a decent mic to go to.
Yeah.
They always have at least some sort of a crowd. Mm-hmm. But most of the time I can get more out of just sitting down and trying to refine a bit by myself, because like at this point, we're fucking 6 years in, 7 years in, and you should at least know how to fucking write a joke at that point.
Yeah.
We're not professionals by any means, and like there's people that probably think differently, but it's hard. Like I said, it's hard for me to justify spending that time away from my kids and stuff like that when I'm not really benefiting from it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I can still help out with like the nighttime routine of putting kids to bed and stuff like that, but also go and sit down and refine my bit, I'd much rather do that than go and do an open mic for people who don't give a shit about what I have to say.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. But I'll say this. I think you're fucking great. I think you don't like, so it's different. Like we're talking about, like there's a difference between, a brewery open mic and the open mic we both went to at the Stardome where it was fucking, they packed out the Broadway room. You got a host set off that.
Yeah.
So that's very beneficial. That's one that's,
I keep telling everybody about that, dude.
Yeah.
Not the fact that I got the host job. I'm not like, oh my God, I got the host at the Stardome, but just how it happened. Where like fucking like you and Chris talking, and then I'm just off to the side like, yeah, y'all right. Yeah. And then you just fucking call me out on my shit because
I felt like a dick too. I was really,
it was so funny.
I was really just ball busting, like,
dude, straight up. It's like it was just funny in how you said it, because like I'm nodding along. Chris looks at me and you're like, man, do you just want to come sit over here?
You can join the cool kids table, bro.
But like it affects me in my very everyday life too, because I'm like obviously like we're homies, so like I'm doing good right now. But like, dude, if I don't know you that well, I'm so socially awkward.
Yeah.
So for me and my wife's anniversary this next year, I'm taking her to Disney, right? Because I want to put myself in debt. But I don't know if you've ever tried to go to Disney, but their website is hella fucking confusing. At least for me, because I'm not technical savvy at all.
Yeah.
But so I called them. And when the guy answered the phone, I got like really nervous and fucking blanked what I was going to say. So I just said, "Get me the mouse."
Get me the mouse. Get me the mouse.
And he was like, "What?" I said, "Get me the mouse." And then he's like, 1 second. And then I'm almost positive he told whoever was about to pick up the phone that either I was crazy or special needs.
Oh, yeah.
Because how they came onto the phone was like, "Oh, hi, how are you? How can I help you?" And I'm like, I was actually looking into your packages. Like I finally, her being nice snapped me out of it.
That's so fucking funny. Dude, it'd been so much funnier if they like, dude, we're gonna have to get a fucking voice actor to talk to this fucking.
It would have been so funny if fucking Mickey Mouse got on the phone and I was like, finally, somebody in charge. Yeah. It was like, finally, somebody with some authority.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. That's so funny. Finally, I'm talking to the man at top. That's so funny, dude. That's hilarious.
But
yeah. Dude, Disney World sounds like a fucking nightmare. Disneyland, whatever the fuck it is. Which one's in Orlando?
Disney World.
Yeah, that sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Well, so like she feels hella guilty because we're going just us. Because my wife, I've told you, is a huge fucking Star Wars fan.
Oh yeah.
And so I was like, my gift to you is we're gonna go build some droids and lightsabers.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah.
And so like I figured out how to do it and all that kind of stuff. But like she's like, I feel bad about going to Disney because like the kids are gonna be like, I would like to go to Disney.
Yeah.
And I'm like, in all fairness, we could be going to like Atlanta and they'd be like, I want to come.
I want to go to. I want to go to Visionland.
I want to go to Six Flags. Like,
Yeah. Dude,
it's no different.
the perfect weekend back in the day, which we never got to fucking do it until I was a teenager because we grew up fucking poor as shit. But like, if you could ever do Six Flags and Whitewater in the same weekend over in Atlanta, and then possibly a Braves game, which we never got to do the Braves game part of it, but like that would be the perfect weekend as a kid.
I never gave a singular fuck about baseball.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, my dad was a huge baseball guy, but me, no.
yeah. I'm not a big baseball guy. I liked playing okay, but I stopped in like 6th grade. But I've never like followed it. But I also like wouldn't mind being at a live sporting event, just fucking, know.
I've been to a baseball game, and I mean, it was cool. But
Yeah.
like the whole time, I was just like,
Dude, just fucking down in some glizzies and fucking,
it's like, I literally don't give a shit about this.
Yeah, I think it would be cool for like the first 3 innings. And then I'm just like, oh, dude, I'm fucking dying.
It was bad. It like we left at the seventh inning stretch.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I didn't even finish the game.
It's like, I bet, I don't know. I was going to say, I wonder if a soccer game's like that. But I bet soccer, because they're moving the whole fucking time. Like,
I bet like if you're at a soccer game, soccer can be fucking intense.
dude, if you're at a soccer game, let's just say in fucking Barcelona,
Yeah.
it's probably the coolest fucking thing you could ever do in your life.
Yeah. I bet a soccer game anywhere other than America is.
Yeah, dude. Well, have you seen the World Cup shit about like these foreigners coming over and discovering Buc-ee's and discovering fucking Waffle House?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Dude, it's fucking great. It's my favorite thing ever to grace the internet.
Oh, yeah. Because like they're finally realizing why we're all fat as shit. Because
Yeah,
it's so
dude.
good.
I saw TSA had to put out a fucking notice to all these people flying back to their home countries to not fly back with ranch dressing. They're all trying to smuggle ranch dressing back.
That's so funny. All the things you could smuggle
Bro,
back.
they are fucking crazy about ranch dressing. And so like people are chugging it before throwing it away. And they're like, dude, all you got to do is check it. You don't bring it on the carry-on.
Yeah, man. So let me. Speaking of people chugging ranch, right? So my brother, not Cody, my actual brother, the one that wasn't my cousin first. He
This is a podcast in the state of Alabama.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fucking very.
actually his mom and my dad separated, so we're not brothers anymore.
Oh
but-
damn, bro! But y'all got the brother bond.
Yeah, dude.
It never
We
ends.
just refuse to tell anybody we're not at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah, you gotta
we
keep it
We
going.
keep the bit alive.
The Church brothers, bro.
But so he fucking loves ranch, and he's a psychopath. So, like, and this man would regularly, he would go to the fridge, be too lazy to make anything, so he would just drink ranch.
Yeah.
Or he would make ramen noodle sandwiches with ranch.
What the fuck is a ramen noodle sandwich?
So, all right, I'm glad you asked.
Oh man.
Obviously, 2 pieces of bread.
Okay.
Mayonnaise on both sides.
Obviously.
Ramen noodles, ranch dressing,
Oh my God.
bread.
In my dumbass mind, it was the 2 fucking ramen pre-cooked, like before. It's like going hard style on some ramen.
Man, so this is actually funny that I brought him up. So I haven't heard from my brother in months. Like last time I heard from him was back in March when I was in the hospital with pneumonia. And he texted me, I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago. No context, just, hey man, I bought you a sex swing. I was like, what? And he came back and he was like, yeah man, I bought you one. I was like, why? He's like, it was on sale.
It's a good deal. You don't pass up a good deal.
Yeah, but like, I'll give some context for it. When I was 12, I would always say that I was going to live in his basement and I wanted a sex swing and a monkey. Not related. But
Did you want a gerbil in a tube too? Or is that
no,
okay.
no, man. See, the problem was, I wanted like have fun with the monkey. I wanted to play with the monkey.
Yeah.
And then like just have the sex swing.
To have sex in?
Oh,
or
by the
just-
way, it was gonna be I was 12.
So you wanted a platonic sex swing?
Yeah, dude, just to swing in at the house.
Have you ever been to a park? Here's fucking dude.
Let me get to the end of this. But so also it was a rainbow sex swing. So for years we had this inside joke of how I was gonna live in his basement with a rainbow sex swing and a monkey. And so when he texted it to me, I was like, well, did you get the monkey? And then he was like, no, you have a wife now. I didn't think you needed one. I was like, don't worry what I fucking need. But when he sent me the video of it. And first of all, it wasn't rainbow, so I was kind of pissed. But it was leather with like furry cuffs on it. Yeah. And then it occurred to me in that moment that I still had no idea what a sex swing was. I thought it was like a hammock. I thought it was something. I thought it was just a swing you had sex in. I didn't think it was like a little piece of hardware.
Yeah, bro. Like that's why. So do you have it?
No,
dude. All right.
So fucking, he sent me a video of him taking it out of the box, and I'm like, dude. First of all, if that's something you buy somebody, you don't break the seal.
We also. I just want to know what the contents of this video was that he sent you.
Dude, it's literally him in his living room, shirtless.
Do you still have this video? How bad would he hate you if you?
No, I wish I did, but he sent it to me on Snapchat. But
Dude,
he wears a bandana around his head because he's balding and refuses to accept it, just like me. And fucking, it's just him, and he takes it out of the box and like unwraps it or whatever, and just like starts like doing a fucking unboxing video. And he's like, "Yeah, these are the cuffs."
Oh my god, dude! Fuck! I wish we had that video, man. That would be so fucking fun. That's hilarious, man.
Dude,
have you met my brother?
No.
Oh, dude, psycho. I love him, dude. He's crazy. He's my favorite fucking person, though. We're gonna start shooting golf content together.
Oh yeah.
So like, imagine the biggest fucking. I don't want to say redneck because that's really not like. Like I always make the joke. You know the fucking sketch we were gonna do, Redneck Jesus.
Yeah,
that was based off him.
Oh, okay.
And so like long hair, like my size. Imagine me, but with long hair, bushy beard, just fucking like haggard looking. But he's actually like a handsome guy if he would like clean himself up.
Yeah.
So we go out like
man.
Like we'll go to a fucking nice golf course and he'll be wearing like fucking gym shorts and tube socks. And but the weird thing is he'll go out there and be the best fucking golfer on the course. Mm-hmm. It's so fucking great. Like he is just this God-given athlete that just did nothing with it. Like he actually like he got into a little bit of a problem in high school with like drugs. So he was like a D1 recruit for baseball. The dude threw like a 94-mile-per-hour fastball. It was fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
But then after that didn't work out, he didn't really do anything. But then he started playing golf, man. It's like, we got to get this dude on the PGA Tour because it would be such a fucking hilarious. It would literally be the southern version of Happy Gilmore.
It would be what's the fucking I don't know much about golf, but the dude who always drinks Diet Cokes and smokes cigars.
Yeah, John Daly.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, it's like a more. It's like a more haggard version of John Daly. John Daly like keeps his shit together.
Yeah.
You know, which my brother Justin, like he dresses the part now when we go out, but he's still like, dude, he's just fucking wild. Like he's just, like he was ripping fucking gravity bongs in the golf cart going between holes, having this whole fucking setup. He's hilarious, man. Yeah, you got to meet him. I begged him to do stand up because he is just a very naturally gifted storyteller. He's super fucking creative. Now, getting on stage is different, as we know.
Yeah.
But I think if he could capture some of his natural charisma, it would be fucking
I've always said the same thing about my brother. It's like, if he could just be who he is, he would fucking crush. But the problem is that when my brother tries to be funny, it ain't.
Also, I know my brother's psyche would not be able to handle bombing. Like, if he went out there and bombed his first time, it would just be...
Oh, yeah, same with mine.
Yeah, but like... Which I might have been the same if I'd fucking bombed the first time, so...
Well, I mean, I don't know. I got pity laughs my first time. So,
really?
Yeah.
I actually have a video of my first time.
I'm so glad I don't.
Really?
Yes.
I actually didn't have a bad set. Like, I got... It was at Ferris, and we had like 80 people. I walked in, dude, I was like, I'm not fucking doing this. And then I fucking like psyched myself into doing it. But if I would have bombed, yeah, it might have been different. You know, who knows?
No, my first time I was at the Comedy Catch and there was maybe like 40, 50 people there. But luckily, I've never had the problem of like, I'm not gonna do this.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
which is weird because I think you do deal with a little bit of like anxiety, right?
A little bit, yeah. Like, it's not like debilitating or anything.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it is like a regular amount.
Yeah.
But like, I've always performed.
Yeah.
My dad was a wrestler, so he taught us how to wrestle.
That's fucking awesome.
I've wrestled in the indie circuit, nothing crazy.
Dude, I want to do that so bad.
Dude, it's so fun.
I want to
miss
fucking
it
do that
so bad,
dude.
But I mean, like, always like doing sports and stuff like that. It was, I mean, like, I was always the kid that fucking signed up for like talent shows and shit until high school, and then I was like, man, fuck that shit.
I need. Sorry, I don't want to cut you.
You're good.
No, keep going. You're good.
Oh, but like, it was like, so I'll get nervous before like going on stage and stuff, but I never have the problem of like, oh, I can't do this.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that same feeling. Speaking of wrestling, I had this idea I wanted to talk to Brooks about, but I don't know if we're cool enough after everything. But like to have like a fake beef, like invite him on the pod and us like talk shit fake because of what happened.
Yeah.
And it would literally only be funny to like 15 open micers who know the story. And then build it up into like a charity wrestling event where we hire like an indie company to come in. They set everything up, we promote it, get people there, and then me and Brooks are like the headlining, you know, because he does like jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And so like it'd be like that's his thing is he's gonna come in, he's gonna be real technical, trying to get me on the ground. I'm just a big brooding guy that's, you know, I think that would be fucking hilarious if he would do it.
Yeah.
But now I've ruined it because all the kayfabe is gone.
Yeah.
Most of my listeners don't know what kayfabe is, but yeah, man, that's awesome. Well, listen, let's get out of here. But do you have any tell people how to find your special?
Oh yeah, Austin Church Comedy on YouTube. Or you can just look up Twists and Turns.
Yeah,
it's like,
how the fuck did you not name your special "Take Me to Church"?
For one, I don't want to owe Hosier money, and for two, I cannot stand that song. That's
really?
One Hosier song I can't stand. And it's not because of the song itself. It's because, like, every fucking time I went somewhere, somebody was like, take me to church. And I was like, I'll punch you in the fucking throat, dog.
Dude, the name of this episode's got to be Take Me to Church. It's gonna have to be.
It was that, or I hated Church's Chicken for so long.
Oh, I can see that. Well, dude, my last name's Belcher. Like, you know, man, like, I actually didn't get made fun. I actually got made fun of my first name a lot more than my last name. My first name's Laney. And,
oh, shit.
Dude, like, I'd be in kindergarten.
Yeah, I'd go by Kyle, too.
Oh, fuck yeah. Like, why the fuck did they even name me that if they were going to call me Kyle? Why would they not just put Kyle up front or drop the Y? Yeah. It's a family name, so I won't go too hard on it. Because my great uncle's named Laney, and then his dad, so my great granddad was named Laney. But, yeah, dude. Like, I remember being in like second grade. You remember they call out the birthdays over the intercom at school? Like, happy birthday. And like, my mom would call up to the school because she knew how self-conscious I was about it. And like, tell them, please say Kyle Belcher.
Yeah.
And they never did. It was always, happy birthday to Laney Belcher. And I'm like, everybody's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, it's my cousin. She's in another class. I remember walking into, it was first or second grade. It was third grade because we were in a trailer. Did you have trailers at your school?
Yeah.
I feel like every Alabama school went through a trailer phase where they just get a random fucking class outside in a double wide. I remember coming in the first day for that, and above my desk, they had all the names like hanging above your desk, and the boys were blue with sailboats, and the girls were pink with like flowers. And it was just seeing fucking Laney hanging there, pink with flowers. I had to sit under that motherfucker all day before he fucking changed it. Yeah. No. Well, okay, so YouTube, Austin Church. What's your YouTube channel?
It's Austin Church
Austin Church Comedy. YouTube special, Twists and Turns. You're also going to be at the Stardome July 22nd.
Yeah.
Alabama's Funniest. Come out and support my boy. I will be nowhere in July. Probably Alley Stage at some point. Got some dates in August coming up. Semifinals for Alabama's Funniest. I will meet you there once you get through your prelims round. And then, yeah, man. Fun time. Appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet, dude.